5 Shrine is quite a bit easier than 4 Shrine, from what I sort of gather, because the shrines in pre-DLC they had a lot more negative impact.
Yeah, the Shrine of Phasing existed, which completely removed your build, I think including your weapon. There was Shrine of Peace. It gave more hearts, like you got 5 hearts, or 2 hearts rather, up to 5 if you're looking at your starting base health. But it completely reset your build, not just your weapon. There was Shrine of Pace, which put a timer on your run from there on, like where you have to keep doing floors fast or you'd start taking damage. I don't remember what else. I think there's some other shrines I'm forgetting.
There was the
Shrine of No Return,
yeah.
Which could be potentially awkward depending like what your build going into it was. I think Shrine of Phasing Risk could outright kill you. Yeah, if you started the floor on half a heart, you were just gonna die. That was the old Risk behavior led to some unfortunate circumstances, such as players starting a floor with half a heart and a Scroll of Need in deck, and you pop that Scroll of Need, it's being like, oh, it'll give me a potion, it'll save me. And instead, your character turns into a potion.
What?
Because the potion spawns and you die before you pick it up, and so your character just turns into a potion.
That's pretty funny.
and that's it. That's the end of your run.
Oh, we just got our first shrine, and it was actually the Shriner. So it's an early Shriner on this run, which is pretty ideal. Because if you see like a Shrine of War, you could leave it. I also love that these fire slimes have dug open this potion for everybody. That's nice.
Yeah, if you can find the Shriner and there's something that's good because you get the free choice of 3, and if you find that Shriner, then you can potentially skip one bad shrine if it's on the floor in a zone that you don't want to deal with because you essentially are getting a bonus shrine if you find the Shriner, so it gives you a little leeway.
We got another shrine here. I think Tough is finding a boss shrine. Yep, that's definitely boss shrines, so we're going to get that. I'm going to keep track of the shrines they've touched on their scoreboards. Look at that. So that should help. You do not need a strength charm if you're tempo, because you do infinite damage. I actually am going to BRB, though, so Scooty, if you don't mind just keeping a bit of a close eye in case anyone touches more shrines, just let me know. That'd be great.
Okay, yeah, I'll do my best to keep an eye.
Thank you, BRB.
Alright, Chad, it's just you and me now. Hey, you know what would be a real funny prank to pull while Elad's gone? You guys should all spam the chat with messages about how much we love and appreciate the Condor community. That would be a very epic troll. Just a thought. Alright, so we got Tough, just kind of, Tough with the Early Darkness. Like, the Early Darkness Shrine is really good because it does give that map. So we're going to be able to see it just on the mini-map where the shrines are, if they exist on the floor. Like, honestly, Early Darkness is the best thing you could ask for in this setting. So, yeah, Tough is essentially just probably going to speedrun here. Like, he has exactly the 2 items I mentioned. Just find Miner's Cap to save time on digging and a map to know where the shrines are. So now he pretty much just speedruns here and just, like, checks the mini-map at the start of every floor to see if there's a shrine.
Hey, I am back. So it looks like Tough's gotten 2 more shrines, is that right?
Praise hell!
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
he just got Chance.
Yeah, Tough is gonna have a pretty easy time. I was just talking about that, that the Early Darkness and the Miner's Cap pickup that from the Shrine of Space that essentially he can just really easily look at the map, see where the shrine is, like power directly to it with the minus cap, just mowing the walls down.
That's
and so
good.
we're going to see something that's probably not all that different from a normal tempo speed run here. It could get a little spicy if we end up with like Active War Shrine potentially jacking up the damage of everything. But yeah, he's got plate armor, so he can even tank some tougher hits too. And yeah, now that whenever a shrine's in the first floor like that, it's really easy to just treat the rest of the zone like a speed run now.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So did he get the Zone 2 shrine?
Yeah, the Zone 2 shrine was space.
So he's up to 4 already. And then, the space. And JPED also got it. And JPED's just getting that one. And did he get the boss shrine? Yes. So he's also at 4. Because he had too many
I think
bosses
all the racers here have just been have gotten every shrine. We haven't had anything that's caused variance. There are some items or shrines that can cause variance on how Future Force run ran. Most notably Ring of Peace, but no one's taking Ring of Peace. No one's finding that anywhere. So we should see the same shrines for the players.
Ribbongraph appears to be having a little bit of a hard time getting this run off the ground, but
yeah,
to get a start there.
Ribbongraph has, unfortunately, like a lot of this has been them resetting in the first floor. It's been a little bit of a rough run for them.
All right, we've got ourselves a darkness. Oh, there's the ring swap. Are we gonna grab that? Yeah, blood. I'm gonna stick with the world record weapon here, blood harp. That's pretty good. Blood axe, blood harp.
Tough has got to be really careful with this heart transplant because while the heart transplant is active, you can't see your you don't get the HUD at the bottom showing you what your counter's at. You just get the flyaway text that pops up above your head, and it's really easy to just do some bard mashing and just kind of miss most of the flyaway text going, and suddenly you have no moves left, and there's nothing you can do.
Tempo die.
Yeah.
Did we see a shrine in Zone 4? I have not seen one.
I'm not.
There it is.
Sure.
I can see it on in 4-1 on JPEG. It's the white. It's right next to that skull. Oh, it's glass. So it looks like that's the one that was skipped. It's probably a good skip.
Yeah, I think Tough skipped that just so that they wouldn't lose their cap. And yeah, Glass Shrine is awful for tempo because there's no benefit to it for the most part.
Yeah.
That's a shrine that's just like a straight downside. So yeah, I think Tough knowing that
the final shrine here is a sacrifice shrine. Oh, luckily with the skulls, though, this shouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah. In Zone 5, sacrifice is not too bad to power up because you've got the skull.
Need one more.
Although the harp is going to get a lot of collateral damage, that's going to kill some of the skulls, some of the skeletons that could be used to power it up. But yeah, there we go, full power. So Tuffo has reached go mode, so to speak. Just has to finish the run now.
And I hope that as you're watching this event, oh no, that was such a bad situation for JPED. Oh, just pushing through, but ran out of real estate. Needed to kill that sarcophagus. So JPED gonna take a death there. And I was just gonna say, I really hope that if anyone's just new to seeing this 5 shrine, you can see it's kind of a cool way to play this game. It's a neat challenge. It leads to some interesting races for sure. That was bad.
Tuffo's gotta watch. Okay, it does pop the holy water for some healing, but yeah, Tuffo was kind of getting a little sketchy on the health there. And it's right at the end of the run. You don't want to be dropping the ball here.
No. Just gotta finish it. That's a good one. You have grenades. Oh, fireball, nice. Just don't run out of time.
Does have the grenades, but also has the bomb charm, so gotta be careful about grabbing shots with that. Fireball gonna be the much safer option. It doesn't do you much good if you just blow up all the food in the process. But yeah, last exit room here for Tough, and
on to Fortissimo.
Yes, got a full 5 hearts and plate armor. There's that grenade coming up.
There it is. Oh, throwing the nukes. Oh, up.
Yep, okay. Some fireworks to celebrate, and nice to finish for Tough.
Very nice. So Tough taking it. Nice 5 shrines. Solid play. Certainly not the memeiest category, but it can be a big meme if you get stuck with like an early war. Oh, nice, QP. You got the bye guys emo. Yeah, the dragon's a wall pig. I know. That's pretty fun. Is that JPED who's got the dragons who are wall pigs? That's funny, especially because of the whole Marv theme. Wall pigs are particularly bad for Marv, although I guess dragons are too. Oh look, it's Freddy. That's funny, Tough. Don't spoil though, I think we're gonna see FestiveDOR in a moment. I think that's next actually, that may be why he's setting up for it. So I guess I could do this and just put it to the 2-way for now. Oh, right. Commercial break in progress. Sorry, everybody. There's a gun. Okay, glass jaw right now. I guess, oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, I guess Ribbengraf took the glass. That would have been the 5th shrine. But that's gonna be GG.
Yeah, that glass shrine take is gonna make your run pretty rough.
You're gonna lose your miner's cap too, and make it a glass jaw. And that leaves just JPED. Yeah, that was a pretty good seed. Yeah, I think that means right now Ribbengraf is in the lead. I think our flag plant for shrines is how many shrines you touch.
Oh, hey, there we've got some seed variants there. JPED got a sacrifice shrine in zone 3.
Is that not right? Oh yeah, it was zone
Tuffenfeld
5.
had his in zone 5, yeah. Wondering if there was a difference in what shrine was taken in the shrine. Oh no, yes, the darkness shrine active, which was
didn't get space, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
Because he doesn't have the headgear.
Space is a little bit of a weird one to skip, especially when you have the darkness shrine.
Yeah,
like
it's a free shovel.
Maybe just missed it. Maybe accidentally bombed it before. I don't know.
Alright, well there is the shrine on this floor. You can see it. It's a little white dot. It's gonna be in this next room. Is it glass? It is glass, and we've taken it. Oh boy. That would be their 4th shrine. A bold move. All right. Yeah, if you do want to add, just as a reminder, anyone who might have missed, we announced our next season coming up at the end of January. And if you'd like to put some opinions in there. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay. And down goes JPED. If you'd like to put some ideas in for Condor X2, go ahead and head into the Necrodancer main server, and under the Condor channel, you will find info on how to submit your ideas and stuff for the format. I feel like that's probably where we're going to call. I think Ribbongraph got to 4 shrines first before JPEG, so that would give
Yeah, I
Ribbongraph
think that's correct.
That would give Ribbongraph the flag plant there for second place. GG's. I think it's time to move on. All right. On to our final event of FestiveDOR. I hope you've been having a good time. I know I have. It's a good one. And it's going to be FreddyDOR. I don't know what that is. I'm a little scared. But we'll find out. It's going to be Tough versus Spreecha. FreddyDOR. Okay. Assume it involves Freddy.